Okay, folks, we're trying to figure out what our chances of winning on Saturday are, okay? We read that problem. I'm going to read through it again quickly just to bring us back up to speed. You're planning a softball game for Saturday. A local weather station reports that there's a 30% chance of rain on Saturday. Your coach estimates that you have a 50% chance of winning. What is the probability that it will not rain and your team will win? Okay? Well, let's do this first. We know that 30% is 30 over 100. Okay? We also know that that's the same as 3 out of 10. Now, I have 20 squares up here. If these were little pieces of paper, what I wanted to do is I want to divide these pieces of paper between raining and non-raining. Okay? Now think about this. That's 3 out of every 10, and I've got 20 up here, so I need 6 of them. All right? So I'm going to take this one and move it over. Well, you know what? Hey, Mr. C, you know, this is the age of technology, all right? Figure out how this works. Let's see. I'd love to choose 2 of them. All right, that's just too much time. Let's move that over there. Let's move this over here. Let's move this up here. Okay, now, do you see what I've done here is I've divided the little squares that I have between rain and no rain. Oh no, I need more space than that. I'll put dry, how about that? Dry. Okay? Rain, 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 and then these are all dry, D-R-Y. Let's see, can I copy that? I can copy it. Oh, nice. Let me scoop this down. Thanks. Good. Thanks. Good. And again. You guys sticking with me? Are you sticking with me out there? Good. I'm glad. Stay with me. All right. This takes a while. It's okay. We've got time. We don't want to waste time, but we do have time to do our work. Okay? So, there we go. We've got 30% of these squares are rain and 70% are dry. Now, out of the rain and the dry, we have a 50% chance of winning. Okay? So, that means half of them. Win, 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 and then this is lose, lose, lose. Okay? Now, let's see. Half of these will be win. How many do I have? 14? I think I have 14, right? So that means 7 will be wins. And then 7 of them will be losses, or loses. That's not right, Mr. C. Okay. Now, they wanted to know, what are the chances that it will be dry and your team will win? Okay. Well, I don't even need to look at these over here, right? Because these are all rains. So I don't even need to check those. But I'm going to look over here and I see I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dry wins. All right? Now there are a total of 20 squares, so that means out of the 20 squares, 7 of them are what I'm looking for. Okay? So the probability is 7/20. Let's change that to a decimal. 7 into 20. I'm sorry, what am I doing? 20 into 7.00. All right? Let's see, 20 into 70 will go 3 times. 3 times 20 is 60. Let's subtract, that's 10. Let's bring down, that's a 0. 20 into 100, 5 times. 5 times 20 is 100. When I subtract, I get 0. So my chances, my probability as a decimal is 0.35 chance of it not raining and us winning. Great job, you're ready.